Hey,
hope we're still friends after this.
keep the energy going. We're very funny. Rob Zamo.
Alright, so is everyone here? I did that on purpose, okay? That was part of my act. So is everyone here from Hamilton? Yeah! Alright, good. There's some pros and cons about Hamilton. You notice that as soon as you get to downtown, there's a lot of homeless people, and that's really sad. Okay, I was waiting for anyone to clap because I was supposed to take you outside after if you fucking clap for that. So there's a pro though, there's an upside to that. If you have some change in your pocket, you can get a blowjob. But then you're downtown, right? You're right by McDonald's. You're like, shit, this is another downside. Do I want another greasy fucking burger? Or a greasy fucking blowjob? And I usually go with the burger because I'm not with my friends. If I'm with my friends, they peer pressure me into the blowjob. But I usually go with the burger. And once I've got the burger, I feel good. But if I get the blowjob, I took pretty good because I'm a leper from the waist down. I'm not actually a leper though, you guys. I'm not. I did beat cancer recently though. No, I beat the shit out of cancer. Like, what kind of name is that for a fucking 8-year-old anyways? Now that I'm on the topic of disease and suffering, everyone's favorite, a comedy show, right? How does a blind man know when to stop wiping his ass? I guess they just feel it out. Oh, shouldn't have done that one. Anyways, I was dating a girl last year, and we were like, I wasn't in love, but she was, whatever, fuck it. We were making out, and, you know, she's like, say some dirty things in my ear, whisper them, and I was like, a blind man's asshole. But, you know, she got me back, because she was like, hey Rob, do you want to do something kinky tonight? Let's try some role playing. And I was like, alright, I'm down. She's like, go down on me, baby. And I was like, okay. And I went down there, and instantly repelled by the smell. I was like, what the fuck was that? She's like, well, I'm pretending I'm blind. Seriously though, like later on that night, we made some love, right? We were having a beautiful time, and we were laying down having some beautiful pillow talk. And she's just like, well, you know what? I fucked that up while I was rehearsing it like 3 times. I'm not gonna fuck it up again. I asked her, what would you do if I won the lottery, baby? And she was like, well, I'd take half and leave. And I was like, to my delight, I had just won $3, so I gave her $1.50. And I still had enough to get a blowjob downtown. Seriously though, she was fucking crazy. I had to dump her like 4 times. She didn't quite understand the concept of me dumping her. So after I dumped her, she'd still, for the first 3 times, she'd come back to my house and show up and like call me and poke me on Facebook. But this is why she's crazy. One time she got really fucking drunk with her friends. And then she did meth. And then she sold a car. And then she got into a police chase. And then she got away. And I'm thinking, alright, you got away, like, that's good, you know, fucking call it a night. But she goes back on the main street, like, let's fucking do this. And then they chase her down again. And she got away again. And then, this is how the night ended. She saw a kitten on the road. And she rolled the car, swerving out of the way of this kitten. It's really quiet in here, you guys. She rolled the car, swerving out of the way of this kitten, and fucking, like, alright, I'm good. I can call it a night tonight. I'm not that crazy. But she was, because she left her purse, her wallet, her keys, her cell phone, and all of her ID, and she got arrested the next day. But you remember that kitten from earlier? Fucking that pussy now. So, if you hadn't noticed by my facial hair and my hair, I'm unemployed. And I'm also single. And I had a really rough day last week. It was fucking brutal. I felt like shit. And then I decided to treat myself. So, got home with some candles, some incense, made a hot bath. Wait a minute, I'm not gay. So I spread some rose petals beside my computer. I guess I was trying to seduce myself. And it worked, because I started watching some porn. And then I got this pop-up, and it was this really cute girl. Her name was Jasmine, and it was live and shit. You guys are perverts. Especially you. I heard you laughing. Drink up, buddy. Drink up. It's not gonna cure your sorrow. I'm sorry. So, the first thing I noticed about this girl is there's like a fucking bouquet of dildos on her bed. I'm like, cool. And then I noticed that she's crying. And I had a really bad day, right? You guys remember that. And I felt bad for her, so I'm talking to her, and it turns out we had a lot of the same issues, and now I'm crying. Of course I'm masturbating, though. And I'm fucking thrifty, so I was using that shit for lube. But, everyone watches porn, I'm assuming. Especially the ladies tonight. You watch porn? No? I neither water. I'll watch porn. It's okay. Sorry. Anyways. So, I learned this really cool sex move. So, like, you're with the lady, right? And you start to make love to her, right? And you end up just in that spot where she's just like going crazy, and in her mind, you just know she's just thinking, oh my god, this is fucking amazing. This is incredible. What's he gonna do next? And that's when you pop this move. You fucking stand completely still. Well, I guess you'd be laying. Who does it standing up anymore? It's not the 70s. So you lay completely still, and if you've watched internet porn, you know this move off by heart. It's called buffering. So, anyways, continue this theme of pornography. I started masturbating when I was about 8 years old, right? It's pretty normal, right? Guy with the girlfriend who doesn't fuck him. Sorry about that, man. How long have you been dating, by the way? Holy fuck! I would've lost a month, man. You're a good man. Alright, so I discovered masturbating when I was about 8 years old, and I was like, this is gonna change the fucking world, man. So next day I told my friend Willie about it, who's not here tonight, but I told him about it, and he was like, you're a fucking idiot, man. Nobody likes you. You should probably drop out and kill yourself. Also, my Uncle Jimmy showed me that move like 3 weeks ago. But I started in the shower, right? Because the shower was like, I could be safe, I could be naked, no one would question it. And I saw the shampoo bottle, I was like, herbal essences, eh? Those girls aren't going crazy on the commercials for nothing. There must be something to it. Moisturizing, silky, smooth. Went to town, right? Fucking enjoyed it. Felt fucking great. 5 minutes later, still in the shower, 8 years old, had to pee. Felt like someone was trying to jab a fucking 8-inch knife down my fucking urethra. It fucking burned, man. And then I had it with the shower. So a few weeks later, I'm getting drunk off Listerine in the bathroom, 8 years old. And I look at the toothpaste. I know it's a bad idea, you guys. And I can't help it because I'm 8, I'm stupid already, and I'm drunk on Listerine. So I fucking go to town, right? And at first, it's kind of cool, feels nice. Alright, it's getting a lot colder. Okay, it fucking burns, make it stop! Even like 5 showers did not work, it still burned. But to this day, nobody in my family is happy. So, while we're on the topic of cavities and holes and things coming out of holes, Patrick's gonna be a dad, everyone knows this. And I'm fucking thrilled for him because I love kids. Kids are my favorite. I fucking love kids. And I like to work with my hands too. You guys need a babysitter later? I'll work for free. It's not going to start you for life. That's kind of taboo, isn't it? But I was making toast with my nephew Mikey, and he wanted to help me with my cognac, and he asked me, "What's the difference between jelly and jam, Rob?" And I said, "Well, I think one's got more fruit, and the other one's a little bit more synthetic. I don't really know. What are you getting at?" "Well, I can't jelly my dick into your asshole, Uncle Rob." And then immediately I was like, "That's totally inappropriate and hacky. I've definitely heard that joke before. Go to your fucking room." So, I'm about done. I have one last joke. Does anyone have tattoos? Anyone?
Yeah!
You guys are fucking hardcore. So, I got a tattoo, right, on my taint. If anyone doesn't know what taint is, it's space between your balls and your asshole for a man, and I guess the bottom of your vagina and your asshole if you're a woman. But I got a tattoo there that says, if you can read this, think about your dad. So I was with this girl. Don't clap, please. I'm not done the joke. Thank you. I got this tattoo and it says, if you can read this, think about your dad. This girl's going down on my taint, right? Which is a little bit weird, but then she pauses for a second. She's like, "Oh, what's this?" I'm like totally drunk. Like, why would a girl be licking my taint unless I was hammered, right? And I'm just like, what's going on? And then she just goes crazy, right? And then later I paid her my $1.50. And I asked her what happened, like, how did you get so good? She's like, "Well, I read your tattoo and I started thinking about my dad." And then she left, just like I'm going to leave the stage right now. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming to Rob Zomble's 1 hour HBO Comedy Special.